you know, why not stay in and create a really fun family game night? And if you're looking for some great games, we found the neatest store not too far from here, definitely worth the drive. It's called The Game Board in Sheboygan, and they have all sorts of old games and some new games too. Definitely worth the trip. Take a look.
We have been open here for almost 3 years. We opened in 1996, and we sell board games and educational games, dice games. But our main focus is that we go to schools and we go to educational venues, and we try to teach people how to play games and use games in an everyday setting so that you're learning from the experience, but you're also having fun. And half the time don't even realize you're having fun when you're learning. So it's a really good thing. We also do rentals, so we rent games, and so it's free to come in here and play the games. At any time you can come and spend your afternoon with us, it's free. And we also do snacks and drinks here, but we're really about the community, coming in and being a part of the whole community and helping out the community. So we do fundraising, we go to churches and work with churches, we go to school districts, and we go throughout the whole Sheboygan County, Ozark County, and actually Manitowoc County, and do programs up in there. One of the things we do is we have a calendar of events that happen. So every Monday we have Magic, and every Tuesday we have Pokemon, and every Thursday we have Yu-Gi-Oh! And so those kids really focus on coming in on those days, and then some of them cross over into different games, so they'll come on different other days. We're always available to try anything, but as far as kids that are constantly here, I think when we first opened there was more of that situation. Now they have a venue that they actually want to participate in, so they really focus on that and they come to that situation. And sometimes some of the kids, float in and out. It's not always. Sometimes you'll see kids who show up for weeks at a time or months at a time, and then gone for a couple months, and then they'll be back all of a sudden. My vision when I started this was to have like a 1950s feel of being able to just go someplace and it was okay to just show up and you're welcome no matter what. And we really make a big deal about you don't have to bring money to buy your way into my spot. You're here because you're being a good person, you're being polite and kind, and you're considerate. It's amazing how many adults come in here and say thank you because they don't have to pretend to be tougher than they really are. They just want to be in a place where they're comfortable, like with their families at home.
I like to play all different kinds of games. Pokemon, Magic, backseat drawing.
It's a fun place, very family friendly, and yeah, you can try the games before you buy them, which I don't think any other game store has. So, and you can hang out with people your own age, depending on what age you are. In fact, any age would probably be fine for people here.
One of the things that's our rule is if you show up at our store, then you have to maintain good behavior and good attitudes and stay nice and kind and polite. Otherwise, you have to also be old enough for us to tell you you need to go home, which is huge. It makes people behave properly, and kids are awesome, I've had people ask, oh, is it just, place to babysit? Are you a daycare? We're not a daycare because in daycare you pay me to take your children and I have to take whatever your children deal out. We don't have to take anything. We just say, here's the door. You didn't want to apologize for that behavior. You can leave. And it's amazing how many parents have come in and said, thank you for kicking my son to the street. Thank you for telling my daughter to go wipe her nose because I can't get her to listen, but this is where they can. And that's really, I've gotten thank yous from parents and kids and teachers, and it's nice to be able to hold people accountable.